You will not even see that kid. You will not be engaged in any way. I will not follow you up for anything. I'm financially stable. I just need your sperm. Welcome to the Mwegas. I am going to react to the lead attorney's video titled, Did I Have Sex Under False Pretenses? Okay. So listen, before we take it any further, please subscribe to the channel, comment on this video, like this video, share this video. Let's get into this.
We're going to get into it, guys. This is super, super interesting, actually. And if you're a man in Atlanta, it's happened to me 4 times where I have been approached by friends, in the broad sense of the term, and they've asked me to enter into an arrangement to give them a kid. Now, I know the risk of that, right? One of them, to be honest, one of
them. This might sound weird, but it actually happens more than people realize. Okay, this requests from women to their male friends or people who they consider to be friends to impregnate them, to give them a child. And more often than not, that woman is single and also post-war. If you're a man, you've been in the red pill community for a minute, you know what I mean by post-war. Okay, so this happened to me a while back. A friend of mine came to me. She looked at my kid, my firstborn son, and then I think she liked what she saw. And so I don't know what devil got into her head. And she was like, yeah, you have a cute kid. I'm like, yeah, married, kids, my wife and I think that was a winner. Good DNA. So she was like, so what would you say if I asked you to, make me pregnant, but I will not follow you with anything to do with, you will not even see that kid. You will not be engaged in any way. I will not follow you up for anything. I'm financially stable. I just need your sperm. And for me, I'm like, no. I have this rule since before I got married. And I decided that I'm not going to have any child out of wedlock. So the person I'm having children with, I have to be married to. And I'm not going to have a child that I'm not taking care of, that I'm not looking after, that I'm not involved in its life. So I just told her, no, that will not happen. Okay. And I don't care what struggles you are going, you are facing or anything, but I'm not going to be sitting somewhere knowing that my child is somewhere and I don't know what that child looks like, what that child eats, what that child, that is just me. So it happens more frequently than you will ever realize. Just look at any woman who is 35 and single and she is of means. You will somehow see her pregnant. She either came straight to a man and told that man explicitly, the only thing I need from you is the sperm. Or she might string along a guy until she gets pregnant and then she dumps the guy. So let's see what is happening here with the lead attorney.
There were 2. I was like, but there was one. Oh my God. There was a part of me, because I'm human. Y'all know my heart. I'm good. I'm human. There was a part of me that was like, what if I tell her yes? And then I fake an orgasm. What if I do that? Y'all know I like to long stroke. Y'all know me. I'm a one-shot deal. Shut the fuck up. Let me do my thing. And you just wait it out. It'll be over when it's over. Don't look back and ask me how long I got. How long you got? Shut up. Now I got to give you 10 more minutes. You're distracting me. I'm older. So I need time. Like, don't say anything.
And you know, when you are trying to focus on the mission, and you feel it coming, you know, like, hey, and then somebody says something, you know, men, we get distracted very easily. That thing is gone. Now I have to start over again. I have now to start this whole process again. And maybe you are saying, I'm tired. Can we please end this? And you know what you do. And now men will still have like to start the whole process again. But that's very true. But this happens a lot to us older men. Okay.
It'll be done when it's done. I'm having fun. But don't talk about what you want. You're distracting me. But what if I don't long stroke her? What if I short stroke her? Just to, and then did you? Yeah, baby. Yeah. Is that great? Wait a minute now. Is that great? If the whole purpose of this activity was to conceive a child, and then I fake the orgasm, is that sex under false pretenses? What is that? Is that legal?
So this question is very interesting, because when you're talking about grape is about, you know, consent. Did she or did he consent? And then consent now gets a bit tricky, because then it has to be willingly given. The consent has to be willingly given. That means the person needs to have all the information for them to give, you know, permission to engage in sexual intercourse. Okay, need to get all the information for them to give informed consent. That's what we say, informed consent, right? I have all the information, and that's why I'm saying yes. So if the understanding was I have to come and I fake it, is that grape? And as he's saying, is that sex under false pretense? Because you promised something, and it is upon that promise being given that this person allowed you to do what you two agreed to do. That's how I'm understanding it. Now let me flip it. Let me flip it. And this is not about now the sexual intercourse. Now let's say, for example, I'm talking to a woman, and she says, and I'm like, I want it. And she says, for you to get it, you have to do this, and this for me. So if I did that for her, and she still did not give it to me, can that be considered as fraud? See, I've been conned. That is conmanship, right? Because you said, do this. If you do this, and this, then this is what you're going to get. Or for you to get this, you have to do A, B, C. Then if I do A, B, C, and I don't get what you promised, shouldn't that be a criminal offense?